Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. This one's going to be a video on the stock average calculator and how it could be fairly useful to kind of judge where your investments are going. So stick with this one, let's see what we can get into. So in this video you're going to learn how to use a stock average calculator, how to find it, and how it can be beneficial, and how you can kind of tie it in with your technical analysis to get a better entry point, or more of an idea of an entry point or an exit point within an investment. But before we jump in guys, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button down below and smash the like button, which I really do appreciate. It does help me out with the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, thank you very much, and let's just jump straight into the website. So this is the website, online calculator. I will leave the obviously link down below in the description so you can have a go yourself. This is a website of all the different calculators, loads of different ones. You can have a play with it if you fancy it, but for this demonstration, obviously stock average calculator. So let's hit this button at the top left hand corner, the financial tab, and then what we're going to do is scroll down. We see these headers here. Scroll down until we find the one that's stock related. So here we are, stocks calculators. And we're going to hit the top one, which is stock average calculator. And you can see already here we do have like a table sort of thing, and it gives a little brief description there. And what it is, it's really simple. So say for example you have say Palantir for example, and you bought 100 shares in the past, and the average price is $20. Now I'm going to use round numbers for obviously the purpose of the demonstration because it's just a little bit easier. Obviously that's where your current position is holding, but it's going up and you wish to put some more money in. So say you want to buy another 50 shares at the price of 25, because obviously it has gone up. And what we do is, you could do all different types of amounts as well, but obviously keep it simple in this one. Then we're going to smash calculate, and it will tell you the average price after that investment, or that after that input, $21.66. So that will be your new average price. Now this is really handy when you're tying it into with technical analysis. But before we jump into that side of things, we're going to do one that's kind of averaging down. Obviously this one was averaging up. So what we're going to do is do shares bought, let's say 5 shares of Tesla at a price of 1,200. And we want to average down because the price has gone down to 900. So what we can do is in the purchase price, $900 per the share, and we're going to buy another 2 shares. And then what we're going to do is hit calculate, and what it does, it brings that average price down from 1,200 to 1,114, so $1,114. So that would be your new average price for Tesla. Now it's quite simple. If you wanted to buy a couple more shares, like 5 more, then obviously that would be exactly halfway through that. So then that would do down to 1050. So yeah, that's the averaging down side of things. So what we can do with tying this into technical analysis, if we jump over to the charts. So here's the chart for Palantir. What we're going to do is just analyse where I've drawn the lines. Obviously you'll have your own lines because it's part of your own technical analysis. So with the demonstration we just did, what did we do? We did something like shares bought 100, didn't we? Purchase price of 20, and then we did shares bought 50 at $25, and then we hit calculate, because that's kind of a rough estimate of what we want to put in monetary wise, and then we have an average cost of $21.66. Now what we're going to do is see if that's a good line of support, so then we can kind of tie it in together, if you see what I mean. It's a bit of a different way of thinking about investing, in my opinion at least, of course. So we can see that your first average price was $20, because that's when you first went into Palantir, obviously as an example. And you can see the support line that I've drawn here at 21.11. So my opinion, that would actually be quite good. It would be just above the support line, so you might want to reduce that down to say 30 shares. And then what we do is hit calculate, and you've got 21.15, which is near enough perfect. It's nailed onto that support line. Or it's the same way, we look at the next support line, which would be 23.25. So you'd probably have to put in, say, 80 shares at the price of 25, and that would take it up to 22.22. So you could actually bring it up even further and smash in another 100 shares. As an example, obviously I'm not expecting you to buy 100 shares of Palantir anytime soon, but that'd be 22.5. So even that's still not even up to 23. So in a way that's actually quite good, because it goes down to that support and bounces off, and it doesn't even come anywhere near your average price. So you can see here my thesis is quite simple. If you're going to add to your investments, maybe add to it using this stock average calculator and see where the price will be, and see whether it's actually a good support line going forward, and it could help you with your investments. Obviously if you're a long-term investor, it may not matter too much, and it doesn't really matter too much, but it just gives you that kind of extra edge of knowledge, just an extra little tool really to use. So I hope in this video you've found something new. I've not seen this on YouTube myself before, but then again I've not really looked for it. So this is more for my subscribers. I don't really expect anyone to search this, although if you do, then welcome aboard. But obviously hit that subscribe button down below if you did like this type of content. Smash the like button. I really do appreciate it too. Helps me out with the algorithm. And on that note, don't forget to check out my technical analysis playlist, which I'll put for you in the top right hand corner. Lots of interesting information in there, at least in my opinion. And yeah, see what you learn. Leave a comment down below, all that kind of jazz. Thank you very much. Stay safe, invest safe, and I'll see you soon.